Hello teachers, and welcome back to my channel. It's Sarah, and in today's video I will be showing you teachers how to post questions in Google Classroom class. Sometimes you want to ask your students questions, for example, opinion questions. So luckily Google Classroom gives this option where you can actually ask your student a question. So that's what I will be showing you teachers in this video. So with that, let me share my screen and show you teachers how to post questions in Google Classroom class. Okay, so now the first step is go to classroom.google.com. Okay, now since I'm here, I'm going to select any class of my choice. Suppose I want to do this one. Now I'm going to go ahead and go to the classwork. Now I'm going to select the create option right here. Once I click there, I'm going to go down to the third option which says question. Once I click on question, this is what I see. Now I can type in what the question is. Suppose I want to do, okay, I think I'm going to do, are you ready for summer break? That's going to be my question. Now you can put in instructions. I've put some instructions in. Once I click right here, it says short answer and multiple choice. Here it's my choice of what I want to do. Now suppose I just want to do it as multiple choice. Once I click there, as I can see down here, it says option 1 and add an option. Suppose I want to do here yes, and here I can choose no. And then I'm going to choose which students I want it for. For this time, I think I'm going to go with 4 of the students. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't want to give it to this person right now. Now I can choose how many points I want it to be for. I think I'm going to go with ungraded. Now let's choose a due date. For due date timing, I think I'm going to go ahead and do the 31st maybe. Now let's choose time. I think I'm going to do 10 p.m. Okay. Now since I put in my due date, a very important thing is to put it inside a topic. Now I can choose which topic I want to put it in. Suppose I want to put it in opinion questions. Now I can click on that and there. Okay. Now since we've done that, it may ask you this. Students can see class summary. You can select that. And what the meaning by that is, once your students put in their answer, can other students look at their answers? You can either say yes to that or no. Here, I think I'm going to choose yes. Now you have 3 options. Either schedule it, save it as draft, or post it. So here, suppose I just want to post it. It's going to say ask instead of post. So here I'm going to press ask. So there under opinion questions, I can see it says, are you ready for summer break? Once I click there, my students will see this. And they can either select yes or no. Since right now I'm a teacher, I can't actually see what my students will see. Anyways, let's make one more. So let's go back to the create and click on the question. There. Now let's choose our question. Suppose I want to do, did you like this year? Now since I've typed that in, again you can put instructions and format them here. And now let's do short answer for this one instead of multiple choice. Here you can also add links. Or you can go to the create and put in docs, slides, sheets, drawings, and forms. For this one, I think I'm going to use a form. So I'm going to go to the create and click on the forms. Again, it automatically created my form for me. Now I can just decorate it a little bit. Okay, well now I've decorated it a little bit. Now once I go back to my class, as you can see, it's right here. Now once my students click on it, it brings them to the form. Now let's go back to the class. Now again, I wanted to keep it as a short answer. Here I can choose which students I want it for. Suppose this time I just want it for all my students. And points, I'm going to keep it as 15 points. Now let's choose a due date. Let's do on Saturday. Okay, now I can choose a time. Suppose I want to do it for, I think 11:59 p.m. is okay. Now, again, I can choose it for a topic. I think I'm going to put it in opinion questions again. Now you might see this. Students can reply to each other. Students can edit answer. Well, we already know what students can reply to each other means. They can look at each other's answers and also reply to them. Now, students can edit answer. This means after your students turn in their answer to the question, can they go back to it and edit it again? Now, you can select that if you want or not select it. Here, I do want to keep students can reply to each other. I think I'm also going to keep students can edit answer. Now, I can either ask it, schedule it, or save it as a draft. I think I'm going to schedule it. So here, once I click on schedule, again, I can choose the date. Suppose I want it to come out tomorrow. Now I can choose a time. I think I'll do 11:59 p.m. Okay, now I'm going to click schedule, and there. Now under opinion questions, I can see it says, did you like this year? Scheduled for May 20th at 11:59 p.m. So once my students click on it, they can see that it says right here. And once they go there, you can either choose yes or no, and then they can just submit it. Well, teachers, that is pretty much it for today's video. If you enjoyed today's video, maybe hit that subscribe button and have an awesome day. Goodbye.